This is a guide on how to do an animated door. Let's get right into it. So, what you're going to need for this tutorial is sequences unlocked and the image panels unlocked. So, this tutorial is very simple to do. There is two ways you can do this, either a single door or a double door. I will show you both in this video. Stuff like sliding doors will be in a different video, so be on the lookout for that. But let's just get right into it. So first we're going to do a single door. This is very simple, so just follow along. All you need is your door. It's a little dark, this door, but it's a door. And here's how to do it. So find where the hinge of the door is going to go. This is where it's going to open from. So I'm just going to use a pole piece and place it down. Then I'm going to grab my door, line it up with the pole piece. Once it's lined up, I'm going to use the pivot tool and I'm going to make it go round. As so. Then grab the sequencer and add the sequence blocks. When you're placing the sequence blocks for each image, there's a little lip on each end of the sequence block that's coloured a different colour. Well, kind of. But you've got to put the end of the next one just after the little lip. It's the best way I can describe it. Make sure not to miss a bit of the door, otherwise it's going to be very choppy and it won't work. In later episodes of this, I will be showing you how to do a bit more complex things, but for now, we'll just keep it simple. Now what you want to do, remove the backgrounds of all the doors. As so. So it looks a little something like this. Now, when you play it, it should just open. Make sure you leave the back door unsequenced, otherwise it's just going to be blank. Now, if you want to close the door, you've got to do this in reverse. So, from the back, drag it out to how long you want it to be. For this example, I'm going to make it 4 seconds. All you do, the lip goes just after the end of the last one. So, like this. This will become easier as you do it, but this is very simple for now. And now what should happen? It should open, and after 4 seconds, it should start closing again. Simply. That is the simple way to do a single door. Now, moving on to double doors, like the one you saw at the start of the video, all we're going to do is mark the middle out and place an image for how big you want the door to be, or at least one side of the door. Make sure that it's in the middle of the pole itself. So I'm going to make it like that. And then move the end of it out. So you've got the hinge for your door. Then what you're going to want to do is place your second door and make sure you've got your other hinge on the other end. Then delete the middle. Now you can place the rest of the images like so. By the way, this works exactly the same as the single door, it's just a bit more complex. So just using your sequencer again. So the front two will open at the same time, the next two will open at the same time, and then so on if I do that. This does look a bit difficult, but it's not that difficult once you get used to it. So then, remove the background. I know it's not ideally the best, but you'll be able to see it. Let me just get rid of that. Use the sequencer. That will just push back like so. And to make it close, do it the same way as before. By the back ones reappearing first, and the first ones reappearing last. So very, very simple. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. If you want to see more tutorials on sequencing, leave a like, consider subscribing. Every subscriber helps. And if you don't know how to do something, just ask me and I'll help you out, or I'll make a video about it. But for now, see you in the next one.